and welcome to Xbox On. With so many titles arriving on Xbox Game Pass every month, it can be easy to miss out on some truly great games. So we thought we'd dig into some of the hidden gems available right now. If you're wondering what to play next on Xbox One or PC, then here are 10 of the best indie games you can download as part of your Xbox Game Pass Ultimate subscription. First up, we've got an RPG unlike any other. Undertale is brilliantly weird, with graphics that look like they were made in MS Paint, but in a good way, and a cast of memorable characters, from pun-loving skeletons to killer sunflowers. If you find yourself getting attached to those characters, then good news! In Undertale, you don't need to kill anyone. If you're more interested in making friends than finishing off enemies, you can flirt and compliment your way through the entire game instead. And then again, maybe you'd rather kill everyone and go for a genocide run, you monster. But whatever you choose, the game's story will respond, with multiple endings to pull you right back in for another playthrough. In Outer Wilds, you've got just 22 minutes before the sun explodes and destroys the solar system. But don't worry, this isn't the shortest game of all time. Outer Wilds traps you in a time loop, your very own Groundhog Day. Or should that be Groundhog Half Hour? You're constantly fighting against time as you suit up, get in your spaceship, and explore the nearby planets in any order you like. Each world has its own distinct personality and twists on the mechanics, whether it's flipping gravity upside down or dodging enormous tornadoes, and they all provide clues to help you understand what exactly is going on here. Unpicking the mysteries of the cosmos and still finding time to toast the occasional marshmallow over a campfire, not bad for 22 minutes work.
Hey, Nai!
Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons is a cooperative game where you don't actually need a second player. You control two boys on a quest to save their sick father, with one half of the controller given to each brother. That's right, prepare to split your brain in two as you steer one character with each thumbstick. The game keeps finding new ways to bamboozle you, like tying the pair together with a rope or putting them both in charge of a single hang glider. But the real reason to play Brothers is its story. It's a fairy tale that manages to take you on an emotional journey, even though its characters only ever speak in a Simlish-style nonsense language. So get your tissues at the ready and download Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons with Xbox Game Pass for console and Xbox Game Pass for PC.
Super hot. Super hot.
We've all dreamed of being the coolest action star in the world, right? Well, now you've got the chance to live out those dreams with SUPERHOT. Facing down a speeding bullet, why not slice it out of the air with a katana, or just dodge it entirely, Matrix style? No weapon to hand? Well, you could pick up a ball from the snooker table, or just grab a gun right out of an enemy's hands. If all that sounds like it might strain your reflexes to breaking point, fear not. In SUPERHOT, time only moves when you do, which means you've got the chance to consider every action. And then, at the end of each bite-sized level, you get to watch your perfectly choreographed fight scene play out in real time. Stand aside, Keanu, there's a new master assassin in town.
And suddenly, I was a cat.
What Remains of Edith Finch isn't just one great game, it's 13 of them, all squeezed into a single movie-length experience. The game tells the story of the Finch family across 5 generations. Specifically, the story of how each of them died, as you try to work out whether there really is a family curse. It sounds sad, and often it is, but the tone is always changing, from funny to scary to just outright weird. Each story reinvents how the game feels, how it looks, and even how it plays. We don't want to spoil any of the game's many surprises. You can discover them for yourself by downloading What Remains of Edith Finch on Xbox Game Pass for console. Let's be honest, crashing is one of the best bits in any racing game, and Cluster Truck has crashes by the dozen. Oh, so many crashes. Instead of driving the trucks, you're running across the top of them, leaping from one roof to another as they speed forward and smash into one another. Real-time physics keep everything extremely unpredictable and hilarious, and there are loads of unlockable abilities to mix things up. We're talking jetpacks, grappling hooks, and even your own portable mini truck. It all adds up to a game that's equal parts fast and furious, at least until you unlock the slow motion power. The Gardens Between starts with 2 kids in a treehouse, but before you can say cherished childhood memories, they're transported to a strange world made up of gigantic TVs and sofas, where the normal rules of physics don't apply. Instead of controlling the kids directly, you manipulate time to move them backwards or forwards along a set path. The puzzles all involve making small tweaks to the level to let them get past obstacles, and the game constantly finds new variations on its concept to keep you guessing. The Gardens Between is equal parts head-scratcher and heartstring tugger, with a sweet story about childhood at its centre. Hollow Knight's main character might be tiny. He's a weirdly cute little bug with a nail for a sword. The game itself, though, is anything but small. There's an enormous side-scrolling world to be discovered, with secrets and shortcuts tucked away in every corner. And of course, lots and lots of horrible, creepy crawlies. Hollow Knight's boss battles are some of the best and toughest around, but there are plenty of upgrades to collect that help you get a fighting chance and open up new areas of the world. With the new Void Heart edition including all 4 post-launch expansions, you've got a game that will keep you gripped for hours and hours, as long as you don't mind bugs anyway.
After eons, the great Ashen grew weak with age and fell from the Tree of Worlds, resting upon the plains of darkness.
Have you dominated Dark Souls? Smashed Sekiro? Are you looking for a new challenge? Then Ashen could be just the game for you. Like Dark Souls, it's set in a fantasy world where light and dark are locked in battle with tough stamina-based combat. But Ashen stands out thanks to its open world, co-op companions, and a village home base that grows as you keep playing. And, of course, it's absolutely gorgeous, especially with Xbox One X enhancements, offering improved particle effects and greater view distances, all rendered in native 4K.
This would not do. John needed room to show off his exceptional skills. As it was, he was trapped on the wrong side of these little dot things.
Finally, a game that'll make you care about its characters even though they're all 2-dimensional shapes. Thomas Was Alone is a simple puzzle platformer about a load of squares, literally. You steer your band of quadrilaterals to the exit of each level, making the most of their individual abilities to dodge spikes and get over gaps. And as you do, you get to know the personalities of every shape on screen, thanks to the narration by Danny Wallace, which fills you in on their thoughts and emotions. Are you ready to care about a rectangle? To emotionally invest in a square? Then download Thomas Was Alone on Xbox Game Pass for console.
Time to flex those muscles, to put his training to use, time to show those little dots how it was done.
So there you have it, 10 great games that might have passed you by that you can play right now on Xbox Game Pass. Let us know down in the comments if you've dug up any hidden gems of your own, and remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the Xbox On channel. And for even more recommendations, check out our Mixer channel where we stream great games every weekday. Thank you for watching, see you next time. Bye!